What's going on, folks? Happy birthday, Yami. Welcome to another brunch. It's gonna be fun. If anybody wants to help out Mano, her links are pinned up at the top. And fuck you, Hyun. Let's get
fuck you. Fuck you.
Wow, starting out strong.
yeah, of course. Got to. You gotta put him in his place early. Otherwise he starts going off.
Hey, fuck you. I showed up on time. Anna still has yet to show up.
That's
Anna's
fair.
always on time.
Yeah.
On time. In what fucking universe?
Their own universe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Yeah, they're in the good one. You're in the Hyun universe. Ugh.
The
Nothing but weathermen.
No, I didn't.
Fuck
you. You brought up
around
the fucking weather last night.
Talking
Shut up. Shut your knob gobber.
It's knob gobbler.
Oh,
Gobble.
You gob the knob.
I do gob the knob. For money.
Well, yeah, that's what the middle stall is for.
Yes.
Sucking dick ain't easy, but it's necessary.
Facts. But
well, unless you can swallow like I can, that's different. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, let me see what's up with the chat. What's going on, Yami? Of course, happy birthday again. Seth, he puts crack in his food. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Mari, also, thank you for being here. Shaw of Thirst, good morning, peeps. How you doing? I probably skipped some people, but Hyun made me do it. He was like,
I didn't make you do
dilly dally.
No.
You're a monitor lizard. That guy's a tool. Just Troy Doe. He's here. Thank you guys for being here. Morning, J Gamer, and all of the lurkers and everybody that's watching afterwards. We got some good stuff. I know Mango's got a bunch of things that she sent me, so I've just seen the thumbnails as usual, as per the usual. So we're gonna jump right into it, and we're gonna start with our good old pal, Lord of Patriarch. Yeah, Dave.
Whoa.
Man.
Whoa.
Dave is going to be making cranberry salsa.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be as fun as, having diarrhea on Christmas.
Today we have a cranberry salsa.
Why?
And we're moving right along with the Christmas spectacular. But if you have not...
How is that a fucking Christmas spectacular for anything?
Exactly. Everybody needs to go and check out Underhaven Gold, the stream from last night, because me and Hyun are pretty low energy. That shit was so much fun. Oh, again, I heard the title of the stream. It's Kate again. Yeah, we'll get to Kate very soon.
I love torturing my chat with Kate. It's the best.
She has a surprise for us. Just know if anyone gives me something Dave made, you're fucking with me or you really hate me. Oh yeah. Now Mango did have the what was it? The pepperoni sandwich or something.
The pepperoni chicken melt.
Yeah, it actually looked pretty good. And there's only like a few small critiques, but if you search it, you're like, okay, cool. Yeah, it's actually one of the only edible things he's ever fucking made. What's going on, Tubian? Hi, I'm Dave. I think every woman is a ho ho ho. Nice.
80% of you that watch my videos.
Hey, it's the truth.
That subscribe button, that'd be great.
Oh, I'm subscribed because I need to get notifications on how you're about to fuck something up.
Great, or make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube loves.
What's going on, Walpole and Worcester, man?
All right, so the first
Dave
thing
and edible
do
don't go together.
No, they do not. And seed one jalapeno pepper.
Yeah, I agree. Prison food is more edible than this.
I would not serve this to prisoners.
And then we want to add one bunch of cilantro that's been roughly chopped.
What? Wait, roughly chopped.
He's putting it in the processor.
That's not roughly shit.
It's going to be roughly shit, but that's beside the point.
Like looks like it's just ripped apart with some grubby ass hands. Chopping involves chopping motions. You like karate chop it?
Bunch of cilantro that's been roughly chopped.
You could have just slap chopped it.
And you want to add one bunch of green onions.
Use a fucking big old muffin hand and sausage fingers. Put it on the cutting board. Just slap it.
Cut into lengths of about 3 inches. Again, this salsa, this cranberry salsa.
Dave, that just shows you don't know how small 3 inches is.
Including prep time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know what inches are.
Yeah.
Again,
yeah, he usually measures himself in millimeters.
Start pulsating stuff. Because it did take a minute.
He's got a lot. That's unfortunately my twin. Same age. No, Mari, absolutely not.
But live and learn.
Dave is.
We don't go easy on him.
Now we want to add just a bit of salt.
Guys in LA County Jail, and the food didn't look half bad compared to the slop Dave makes. They get to order snacks out of a catalog. Ooh. I mean, you're still in jail, but that'd be cool. It's probably way overpriced.
Pepper to taste, and about the same amount of freshly ground black pepper. And then you want to add a 12-ounce bag of fresh cranberries.
All right.
You fucking dumbass.
At this point.
So, fun fact, don't overload your processor because then it's just going to have to work hard and it's not going to. If you chopped up the other ingredients and then added the cranberries.
Yeah, that would have had more truck. But this is just, oh yeah, I'm just going to make my food processor work extra hard because I'm extra lazy.
Yeah, you could have added the cranberries just a little bit at a time, 4 ounces at a time. And it would have, it would make it more consistent.
Like, okay, time to press this down. Like I said.
Yes, Mari.
Yeah.
Waste of nice cranberries.
If I give one piece of advice that I didn't do, it's kind of blend this in stages. And now I'm starting to realize.
No shit, Sherlock.
He's like,
no shit.
What's up, BTM? I agree. I would never want to end up there. I wonder what part of Minnesota Dave is at. Probably some town no one's heard of.
He's probably in the Twin Cities.
Yeah, he's in like a suburb of Minneapolis.
Yeah,
but I don't fucking know. I could care less. Couldn't care less, rather. Okay, you added too much, so now
you got to go real slow, like a dipshit,
and you got to press it down.
Yeah,
fucking dumb.
Jesus Christ! My dead grandmother could cook better than this fucking fruit bowl
of white sugar.
Wow!
Ingredients. Now it's
so your
food processor to chop everything up. Don't worry, I know it looks like it's just gonna grind the bottom stuff, but don't worry, everything eventually got caught up on the blade.
You overloaded it.
Eventually goes that way.
Jesus, fuck it. With this
Dave,
shit.
You are
all right. Let's transfer to a serving bowl.
That looks like hot garbage.
That is not salsa. That is poop from a butt.
That is diarrhea from a leaky anus.
That is I guarantee if I emptied out my garbage can, the juice in the bottom would look like that. I would not eat this. What the fuck is that low rent chili?
It's not even chili. That's the sad part. It's not even chili.
What's up, PT Ham? I don't think I said that earlier. That's not. Don't waste food like this, people. Please do not waste your food.
Don't cook like Dave. Don't be a fucking.
Don't be
jerk
Dave.
Dick. Don't be a jerk dick.
Damn it! I knew we were gonna do this one next.
Oh no.
All right, this one's for you, Mari. She'll try anything.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Is that parchment paper?
Yeah, that's parchment paper. And she's putting eggs in an air fryer. I know some people are gonna, go, yeah, that's a convection oven. Like, yeah, they're the same fucking thing. They're synonymous. Calm down.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of people that actually do put eggs in the air fryer. It's just that there's a very specific way that you need to do it so that it works, and that the eggs aren't looking like whatever the fuck she's about to pull out of there.
Yeah. So like I'll take the little pan and put like potatoes in there, and I'll fry them, like kind of finely chopped up. Fry those for a little bit, and then for like, I don't know, 2 minutes, I'll put some scrambled egg in the thing, and then I'll fry it again, and it comes out as just sort of like a little breakfast bowl, and it's absolutely delicious if you season it right. But this is
gonna be another mess of hot garbage. Bad. This is terrible. Mari, save your money. Save your money.
Yeah, just enjoy the show.
Enjoy the shit show. What the
Hate
fuck?
will never stop.
No,
is
never
that
quit.
Are those? Just...
No, those are red peppers. Yellow peppers, of course.
Couldn't dice the ham yourself. Gotta throw it in from a fucking package.
And you put the plastic in there.
Jesus fucking Christ! I'm gonna have a goddamn stroke.
Pretty sure those are like fabric or paper, which fine, whatever. But
I'm
just
your parchment paper's tearing, you dumb fuck.
She's
fucking Christ. I haven't even had caffeine yet. Okay, I literally got up, took a shower, and jumped on this show.
Did you already Jesus, fuck for Christ?
What's that?
Jesus, fuck.
You just said Jesus. I thought you said Jesus, fuck for Christ. I'm like, all right, if you want me to.
All right.
Not Shanny though, not that Christ.
All right, I'll one for the team. It's fine. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. I'll fuck Jesus. God damn it.
Oh, what in the fuck?
Okay.
Oh
Spinach. We got spinach. We've got garlic. That's way too much. Jazz it up with some pepper for flavor. Of course, you got to add the salt.
This is on par with Dave's cooking for people who heavily smoke and drink, have no taste buds, and are too lazy.
I'll go with that because I'm a heavy pot smoker and drinker. So yeah. Your taste buds to some extent kind of go away when you're.
I mean people who smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, no, I know, but and because I'm an ex nicotine smoker, I can definitely attest to that as well. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I feel like is happening with a lot of these people is they don't have taste buds because of that stuff.
Jesus Christ. And yes, the Kate will try anything, Walpole. Kate will try anything, and yeah, this is all going in an air fryer.
Kate will try anything except making a regular fucking breakfast.
The eggs disappeared.
Yep, those eggs are gone.
They grew some wings and just doofed
out. Away.
I used parchment paper so that it's much easier to clean. You can see my eggs in there. I've got mushrooms, spinach, tomatoes, red peppers, orange peppers, yellow peppers, garlic, salt, pepper, tomatoes fresh from the garden, all right on top of there. You're gonna say, Kate, what temperature do we set it in?
So wait, you waited a whole ass fucking, I don't know, a few months to grow some tomatoes, and they went in this?
So much for having a green thumb, you know?
Yeah. Whoever's bankrolling this bitch really needs to stop.
You're going to set it to 15 minutes at 350. So you're going to put your eggs in. This makes just like a really great frittata. You've got a ton of people coming over. You need to make eggs for them. You just throw it into your air.
No,
What the fuck is a frittata?
A frittata?
Yeah, a frittata,
Mango?
not a frittata.
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 Yeah,
having a Davism.
Chipotle.
I don't know what a frittata is.
Well, that's when you add cat. It's got the fur on sale.
Got you.
Frittata. Okay, never mind.
Sweet.
For those that don't know what a frittata is, it's kind of like an omelet or a crustless quiche that's got like meats, cheese, and vegetables in it. It's an Italian dish.
Okay.
So not this.
So you have to fuck no.
Yeah, no, not this.
Not this.
This isn't a frittata. This is a fuck up.
You just throw things
this
in.
Is
you
kind
of forget about them. It makes your life so much easier.
This is a complete and utter fuck up.
Make your life so much easier. When I pull it out, you're gonna see how much easier it is to serve these.
Don't.
Yeah, you had to cut it so you can fit the fucking parchment paper in there, you dunce.
Pull it out.
Oh, it looks like hot shit. Amazing. Fucking wonderful. You made a pile of hot shit.
That literally looks like garbage. It looks like
I would feed this to dogs.
No. Not with all that garlic either.
Fuck no. They get alpo gas in an instant.
Oh my god. Honestly, if you went to any restaurant and like looked in the garbage, I guarantee you'd be like, oh yeah, hey, Kate, does Kate work here? This shit.
This is what it looks like at every bar around the college at 3 a.m. in the trash or in the bathroom. Yeah, exactly.
What's going on, Bill?
Midnight dumpster frittata.
Okay, I know you're gonna be like, that looks gnarly, but honestly, watch this. You're gonna pick this up.
Watch this. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna throw it in my own face because this fucking sucks a cock with it.
Pick up, set down. Look what happened here. It's literally
not done.
Are you kidding me?
It's not done.
The eggs aren't done and the garlic is burnt.
So, pro tip, when it comes to a frittata, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take your eggs and you're supposed to scramble them, and then you're supposed to like layer all of those extra things, much like you would with a quiche. You know, you've got your veggies, your meat, your cheese, spices mixed in with the egg, which also should have some cream mixed in with it. And then you pour the egg mixture on top and then throw it in the oven. Comes out perfect. This, she never does anything right.
No, she can't do shit right. And it's so runny. It's somehow undercooked yet burnt. I'm not sure.
It's a fucking masterpiece of shit.
That's her specialty.
She pulled in natural cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she I think she like did it with the parchment paper, not necessarily because it's easy, but it's so she can hold her phone while doing this.
If I got kicked in the balls and being kicked in the balls would make this edible, I still wouldn't eat it. I'd rather just be kicked in the balls than eat this.
I can attest to that. Yeah. The ingredients are good individually. Why can't she cook normal, not mix everything together? Exactly. It's just fucking lazy. You're being lazy as shit.
A vulgar display of laziness.
Yeah, and we thought Dave's streams were bad on that front.
Dave, at least, I guess, tries to follow a fucking recipe. Perfectly. This is just...
She said the egg yolks are not over hard. Yeah, they're not cooked. This is not how food works.
Cut it up for you so you can see it. Okay,
well, no, here's the thing. It is absolutely okay to have a runny yolk and the egg be cooked. It is absolutely okay to have that. But what we have here is she used parchment paper to overstuff her air fryer so the air couldn't circulate right and was only getting to the top. That's why air fryers have that little grate in the bottom, so that way you can make sure that the air continuously flows through.
Yeah. And like you can, the air fryer typically comes like with a little grate thing, and you can put like aluminum foil underneath that, or you can use that little pan, put it underneath, and the air will still circulate around that grate and get the food cooked. This food is not a cook.
Okay, I had them confused. K means what? K does not mean well. What
K does not mean. K is a racist, and her son's best friend is a sex offender. So there's that. That's part of the reason we don't cover K. We did in the early days of brunch,
Look
but
at this. Don't you want to eat that?
No.
Fuck no.
Slop.
Jesus Christ. It's barely cooked garbage. It falls apart. You want to eat that? Fuck no. Throw it in the garbage. You've already wasted a shitload of food.
It's in the parchment paper. She can just, wrap it up again and toss it right in.
Yeah.
Easy cleanup.
Your spinach should never be crispy. Don't do that to spinach. It's just going to be like dry.
Yum!
I call crispy spinach is my new band name.
Crispy spinach.
You could chop it up. Chop it up. It's a hash. It's a hash. It's a hash.
That's not a hash.
That's not a fucking hash. First of all, where the fuck are the hash browns, you dumb fuck? Sorry, I'm going to be saltier than this fucking dish, all right?
This bitch gets on my fucking nerves. Stop wasting food.
Oh, just wait. The next video I sent you is fun. It comes from someone that Slim introduced me to.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Not Slim. All right. Does it involve cucumbers? Let's see.
Oh, no.
Who's this?
It's the Chef Club.
The Chef Club.
The Shit Club? What?
2.74 million subscribers. Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Christ.
Fuck.
Watch what they do to this hot dog.
They scored it. Now they're pouring boiling water on it, and it's just gonna open up and cook, I guess.
But wait, there's a few different dishes in this one video. It's fucking good.
Give it to the dog. She could have made a nice quiche. She had all the ingredients for a nice quiche or a frittata or a nice breakfast, and she ruined it. Called her a dumb cunt. I didn't want to sound
obsequiously sexist.
Oh, okay. Obsequiously. That's a new one.
Extremely.
Okay.
Jesus. Such big words for early in the morning.
Yeah, that's how my brain works, unfortunately, Slim.
Yeah, he's a meteorologist.
Fuck you! No, I'm not. Shut up! Shut your mouth.
All right, weatherman. Whatever.
I am not a weatherman. I don't put mayonnaise in the toaster. All right. What the fuck? What the fuck?
All right, since I'm just gonna turn the music off because it's just gonna keep playing. What?
That poor wiener curled up. Why is it on top of a? Oh my god!
Why? That's too much.
That is just fucking stupid already. I feel like my grandpa watching other people fucking cook on HGTV. Oh my god!
Sesame seed. What the fuck?
What in the fuck is this shit?
Bun? Oh no!
What are you doing?
We're ruining the bun. Potato chips. Okay, we got potato chips. I'm guessing cheese and onions. Wait, hot sauce. It's Frank's. Okay, cheese. Grated cheddar. Okay, all right. Butter. Okay, we might cook this hot dog in the butter. No. We're just
cooking the bun in the butter. All right.
All right.
What the fuck is this shit?
Oh, we're making a hamburger.
Oh god. Oh no, I know. No, he's.
Okay, we're gonna cross-contaminate all of our ingredients.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's the best way to do things, cross-contaminate everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Caramelized onions. No.
You don't want to stay out of the bathroom too long.
Welcome back, Slim.
Yo. No, I'm finally
salt and pepper.
Home.
Do this. Well, don't do this, but
do something, anything other than this.
Instead of just putting salt and pepper on the outside of the hamburger, put all of your spices in the meat when you mix up the hamburger. I hate it when people just do that shit, because all I'm tasting is the hamburger with a little bit of salt and pepper. There's nothing.
I mean, when I make really thin burgers, I just dash it with salt.
That's fair. But like a thick burger like this.
Oh God, no! I refuse now to make thick burgers because they just take forever to cook and they end up getting burnt.
That's fair. I can dig that, but I like a thicker burger. But I'll take all of my spices. I'll essentially make like a meatball and then flatten it out, because it's gonna shrink up and make it a little bit thicker.
Mud, it feels like your message is coming from a conversation that no one was having.
Or a cast iron, in case you were wondering.
There's that patented pan fixation.
Why'd you get rid of Hyun? Why would you do that? What did Hyun do?
Blizzard, why do you have to hate me?
I don't hate you.
Yeah, you do. You hate me.
No, I more despise and lament your existence.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I mean, at least you're honest.
Yeah, see? Honesty is the best policy, is it not?
Not in every case.
Is someone opening a can of tuna?
Yes, I am definitely opening a can of tuna.
Okay. Just wanted to know.
Yeah. Might help with my voice. Who knows?
Just press all the juices out of the booger.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't even do that.
You know damn well you knew I was here. You would have asked.
I know. I would have. I would have.
Bacon.
Okay. Bacon, a little floppy, but that's okay.
It's within parameter, at least for me. Yep. All right.
That's good.
Okay. Oh
all right.
God, this is gonna be an obscene burger. Oh God.
That's a juicy burger.
What the?
All right. So we didn't need the hot dog.
We didn't need more caramelized onion. You already have it in the fucking burger, dumbass.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? Because it looked like onion, but yeah. And then we have crunchy onions. So this is an onion hot dog burger with potato chips and cheese.
It's a bullshit burger loaded up with onion.
Don't forget, there's also jalapenos inside of the burger.
Oh yeah, the jalapenos. Oh, this is going to be.
I feel like this would be something served at BK in the next 5 years.
But yeah, this channel is one that Slim introduced me to. It's the Chef's Club.
Yeah,
look at.
No,
time for the next dish.
Oh God.
All right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You have the glass right there.
Never do it in the fucking. That's not made to get warmed up like that. You son of a beast.
It's gonna no. It's gonna.
Now you're gonna be drinking plastic, melted plastic. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so we're gonna lay it out the drain instead of just putting it in a pot, because neither of those are seasoned yet, so you could just put it all into a pot. Oh, I see what we're doing.
Do you? Because I don't think you do.
Are you? No.
Is that cheese or mustard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, this sucks, and I hate
this.
It
already sucks. A fat cock with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I have never in my entire life wanted to eat ramen noodles wrapped around a fucking hot dog.
No.
Not once. Not a single fucking time. You know why? Because you don't do that shit.
Marty's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Burger King isn't that bad. No, I hate Burger King.
I don't
as far
go
as
to
fast
Burger
food.
King.
Now we've got chunks of steak and white cheddar.
Okay. Which
this is gonna be a fucking clusterfuck of flavor.
Is this going into the oil? Oh, okay. All right. I see. That's fairly good technique there.
No.
And it's going back into the
cheese mustard.
This just looks like corn to me. They're shoving stuff in and it gets all wet. Never mind.
Are you
Are we gonna roll that up too?
And I see you made more ramen because you used so much on the last one, and it's all sticky because it waited too long.
Is it too early to start day drinking?
Well, no. I'm about ready to start drinking. I already took a shot.
I haven't had a beer here since we started.
All I got is Dr. McGillicuddy's. Oh wait, I still have some Mickey's. All right, we're okay. We're good.
What is Dr. McGillicuddy's again?
I have the menthol mint. I bought a thing of it last month.
Okay, that's right.
How to say somebody else does my dishes without saying someone else does my dishes? Yes.
Yeah.
Or no kidding.
I'm sorry. No amount of sriracha is gonna save that shit.
No. Cheese or mustard in a champagne glass. Yeah, it's completely unnecessary.
So I guess we're making what's called prochaine recette.
I guess. I don't
know. At least we know that the pan is hot because as they're pouring it in, the whites are cooking. So that's
already good. Yeah. I never wanted to put my wieners this next to cooked eggs.
Yeah.
Usually I put them inside of something that has eggs in them, uterus, but not. I would not next being a fried thing.
Utilize your eggs.
Mari, I'm gonna assume that was actually like corn dog batter of some sort.
Maybe. It was
really. I mean, it had to adhere. It looked really thick. So
yeah.
I think I don't know. I couldn't tell what the fuck that was.
It looked like porn to me. Putting a hot dog inside of something like that and getting all that yellow after you pull it out. I mean, that was like watching OnlyFans.
Fried uterus.
No, Bill. No.
Exactly.
Probably what this tastes like.
What? You haven't had fried uterus? First. Come on.
Oh my god.
My ex, who was what's it called? She used to have placentas in the fridge all the time, and it was so freaking gross.
That's gross.
No.
Because she would sell it. She would make it into tea. She would make it into soup, and she would make it into something else. And then people would buy it back, and they would eat it. It was so crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do eat their placenta.
Yeah.
You can also have it turned into supplements that you just take in the morning, like you would any other like multivitamin.
Yeah, I think she would powderize it. I think that's one of the ways she would do it, and then put it in capsules. I think I helped her do all of this stuff. It was gross handling that much placenta,
but yeah, there's actually there is some debate about like how much that's beneficial, but it does have a whole bunch of nutrients and shit that are good for new mothers.
Yeah.
Why is this guy ruining what could have been otherwise somewhat decent with more caramelized onions? Fuck caramelized onions.
I'm more of a raw onion guy
myself. Yeah.
But
that would be fine. That would be perfect, but not caramelized.
You put a lot of effort into caramelized onions, or at least somebody did.
If this is supposed to be breakfast food, you've already fucked it up.
Oh yeah,
you have already royally fucked it up.
I think these are all street foods from it doesn't matter, but I think these are like a version of a street food that they're fucking up.
Yeah,
they're just like, oh, this is my twist on
mud.
Fuck onions. No,
mud. I was with you until like probably about 8 years ago. Onions in certain contexts can be fine. I just don't put them in chili. You know.
Also, when it comes to
Fair
fuck
enough.
onions, ladies, be careful. Anyone with a vagina, be careful, because onion skin, if it is placed up there, it'll dissolve and kill you and won't show up on a toxicology report. Thank you.
Good to know.
Okay.
How does it work in the cloaca, though?
Probably the same concept.
And the Kardashian ladies said she ate placenta. Honestly, if Kim Kardashian got hit by a bus in front of me, I wouldn't care. I would just keep walking and be like, "Whoa, that was cool." And then just
did you see that ass bounce off the bus?
Yeah. Is the bus okay?
Oh no, Kim Kardashian doesn't have ass anymore. She got her implants removed.
So she's back to no ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah.
Who cares?
Who cares? And if anyone would like to help Mango after post-hospital care supplies, it would be much appreciated. The link is here, and it's also pinned up at the top. Go ahead, Mango.
Look here, listen. Everything that I know about the Kardashians, I learned against my will. Because, I'll be scrolling through social media or something, and, someone that I know or someone pops up on my For You page that's talking about them. It's like, oh, neat.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask you, how did Will get to a hold of you so much that he could share that much information with you?
Yeah.
Against Will? Never mind.
Terrible.
Okay. I'll be back after that horrible thing.
It's hey, there's two of me. It's specifically onion skin. I just want my ladies and people with uteruses that may have a vindictive, terrible person in their life to know that is something that if an onion skin is put in your lady bits, it'll dissolve and it can kill you and it won't show up on the toxicology report. So be mindful. Know what's going on with the onion skins in your household.
Stick with bananas.
She died from the onion vag. Poor thing.
Remember, kids, just because an onion, when you cut it open, looks like a vagina, don't put your dick in it. Okay? Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Hick McDaverson. All right,
more onions.
Yeah. Onion this shit up, man. Bacon. Put more bacon on it.
He talked to Asshole Cooking Show. They're like, more garlic, more onions.
More garlic. Where's the garlic powder?
Fuck you, Mud. Fuck you.
How much onion skin? Don't worry about it, Mud. Mud's trying to kill himself. Onions aren't useless after all.
Mud's trying to make everybody cry like an onion.
Yeah.
Oh, Mud. Go cast some iron. All right, so now I have sticks in my street food. Okay. Yeah, look at that.
How do you eat?
How in the fuck are you supposed to eat that? It won't even fold.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't stick. That looks like pretzel sticks rather than regular sticks.
Okay, I hope so because
I don't like sticks in my food. I'm just saying. Nobody. I don't like sounding, so I don't stick my wiener.
Yeah.
Lizard. That's when you do the tried and true method of pulling the stick out.
Oh, you pull it out. Oh, that's what I got wrong last time.
So should I use a Nintendo DS stylus?
God, no.
No.
Don't be a Cyrax. Absolutely not.
No.
Hear that?
And remember.
They put it on their dick. Jesus, another thing to worry about. Wait, might be murdered. Yeah. Don't get murdered, ladies. Use a regular condom.
Don't let a man come with onions.
Yeah. If he orders onions on everything, don't.
Hey, we don't kink shame here, okay? If they want to do it, let them do it.
I totally agree with Bill here. This feels like the wrong way to eat Korean street food. I think it's just like a more difficult way of making street food. Street food is
exactly.
super easy and quick. That's the point of it.
That's what, exactly, Timothy.
Green onions are acceptable in limited circumstances. Fair enough.
So
we can find some common ground.
So sorry,
you damn racist.
Yeah. Pull the stick out.
Yeah.
Pull the stick out of your wieners, folks.
Pull the stick out.
And make sure to pull the stick out of your ass as well.
Don't chew with your mouth full.
And if you're gonna sound, make sure you clean it first. Otherwise, you're gonna get a horrible infection, and you don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want that in your pee hole.
Yeah, you don't want that down your urethra.
Oregano brand stroganoff. So let's see how he fucks this one up.
It's just gonna be beef. It's not gonna be creamy or stroganoff.
It's the show. It's the show. It's the asshole cooking show.
It's the shithead cooking show.
And oh God, no, Seth. No, sweet onions. No, thanks.
Shut up, Mud. Oh my God.
He's a poopy stylist for that.
Yeah.
Does that mean take a poopy and freeze it and like?
That's called a Denver something. Somebody told me that the other day. That don't do that.
Denver dickhole.
It's called like a Denver Subway sandwich or Denver something.
What?
And that's where you take poop. You poop in a condom, you freeze it, you take it out of the condom, and then you use it to play with.
Oh, I heard that was an Alaskan mudslide.
I don't know. Somebody said, "Have you ever heard of a Denver blah blah blah?" And I was like, "No." He told me that. And I was like,
no. An Alaskan mudslide is a bit more insidious and requires a midget.
Okay.
No,
whatever happened to the classic glass bottom boat? Okay.
I mean,
that's like a Cincinnati bow tie.
Well, what happened? Just the old rusty trombone. And geez, you kids nowadays are just going so far out of your way to have fun.
I mean, it's better than the Cosby sweaters of our youth.
Oh,
well, that too.
Yeah.
Oh, God. We're all going straight to hell.
It's a bunch of teenagers and college kids that sit around getting drunk and getting fucked up that think this up. That's who thinks these things up. College kids mainly.
At least as long as it's not an Alabama hot pocket.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, no.
Look, I'm all inclusive, so I'll take a dirty Sanchez.
A one dirty Sanchez, please. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. Eduardo,
as long as it's not a Houdini, all right.
I'm sorry, Mari. I'm sorry.
Oh, what's an angry dragon?
Oh,
I'm intrigued.
God damn it.
Is the angry dragon akin to the Charizard?
Oh no!
Bill. I am really guessing what this. Oh,
okay.
So that's a little more mundane, to be honest. That's not really sexual.
So, why don't we look at asshole cooking? Fuck up a box of stroganoff.
Yeah.
Let's get this shit.
This conversation is making me have to take a dump.
Remember, folks, do not look up any of those things we just mentioned. Do not do it.
They're gonna look them up anyways now. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's why I say it.
If you look up Charizard, though, you're just gonna find the Pokemon. Go to Urban Dictionary. Anyway, so
anyway,
this box of beef stroganoff is just an off-brand hamburger helper. There's instructions on the box. All you got to do is add the ground beef and some water and some milk. Like, it tells you how to do it. So
let's see how he doesn't do that.
And usually I'm stroganoff with my beef anyways.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Boy, I tell you what.
Only gets creamy at the end.
That's how you make the cream.
Can't make a creamy beef stroganoff, I'm gonna vomit.
If any of you want to know how to make a really nice stroganoff without having to use a box, just go to lemonparty.org.
Yeah, totes. That's
the
exactly
greatest new sensation from the greatest generation.
Cook Regano brand Beef
Yeah,
stroganoff.
that's a no-name brand, dumbass.
It's a little bit different than a Hamburger Helper product.
I've never heard of that brand.
And
neither have I.
Hamburger Helper product.
And I love how he's shooting on like a,
he has like the new Sony handheld potato.
Did he figure out a way to dumb down the video even more?
Each box
shooting on the first gen Razer phone.
Have 2 of these.
Is he like shooting from
Hamburger Helper
2007?
Sometimes we'll have 2.
He's shooting from a flip phone.
And 2 of each. But,
oh my god.
This time the kits are different. This box
the reason we haven't heard of this brand, this no-name brand, is because it's an Aldi brand.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's 2 of these.
I just looked it up, and the first thing that popped up was Aldi, and I can buy
got my
Reggiano brand creamy beef stroganoff.
Like, I can understand being poor and only having struggle meals and Hamburger Helper and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I cannot. The first time I had Hamburger Helper was when I was like 26, 27, and I haven't had it since. I can't eat it. It's vile to me. Like,
I mean, I'll make a fucking proper stroganoff.
I understand eating whatever you find at the store, whatever, especially a 99-cent store. Sure, but you don't need to tell us, brag about your shite brand, homie. Like, we didn't need it. You could have not said that at all.
I got my water started to boil. I got my meat that I'm gonna.
Okay.
Damn, those fucking flowers.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Mango.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Mango, you caught me off guard.
Uh-oh.
Shit,
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
This video.
Tisk.
Oh, well,
Wee.
he's getting all those knobs ready.
Started to boil. I got
He's about to hobnob it with the best.
I got my water started to boil. I got my meat that I'm gonna.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds like X-File music.
Mango.
My meat that I'm gonna
Hello.
cook here and
I'm
start
Mango
it
Joe.
kind of slow.
Your armchair coder.
Kind of slow, and then I'm gonna boil.
Have you ever wanted to punch a reptilian in the face?
Gonna be the first.
Maybe a kick to the cloaca.
When we come back.
Well, it's all right,
Gonna.
because I do too. My voice sounds like shit, and I apologize for it. I'm also running on limited sleep. I have a small human with lung disease.
Mango loves her Kenny G.
Oh my god.
That's alright. You'll get a kick to the cloaca later.
Maximum knobbing.
Water. Gonna be the first step.
As we know, he doesn't know how to boil water, so this water is going to be lukewarm at best.
Come back here. I'm gonna pause this, and when we come back.
He also doesn't know how to properly make the meat, considering that he just put it in a pot and put the lid on top, and is going to let it cook until it looks like, in Widow's words, hobo shit.
All right, we're back.
Also, shout out to Widow's son who isn't here.
The meat on like really low, like on 2.
Oh man, we had the knob close up.
Starting to boil, but I'm not. I got it on low on 2 because I'm on no big hairy. For the meat to cook, because I got to do other stuff.
Man, this video is full of knobs.
But the water I got.
Uh-oh.
Now I want to get it
close up.
Boiling like nobody's been
Wow, that took a lot out of you, didn't it?
Yeah, probably about 5 for now.
Oh, he's got it boiling.
Because I only had it on high to get it going. Like I said, I'm not worried about the meat because.
So he does know what that word means.
I'm surprised. Like he's got like 2 pounds of meat in there for these tiny ass bags
throw these
of noodles.
I know.
This is gonna be one beefy stroganoff.
Pasta.
Here's what I want to know.
Is there 3? Go, yeah.
I want to know, is he just making the 1 box or is he making 2?
Because there's a lot of bags.
Yeah, if he's making 2 boxes, then yeah, he'll have to have 2 pounds of meat because it's 1 pound per box. But if he's only making like 1 box, then why?
And there's a lot of bags if it's only 1 box.
The stuff he was showing at the beginning, I think he took like other like old stuff. So he has the 1 box with like seasonings and stuff, but he took the other noodles from something else.
Okay.
I need to cut the bag open enough.
Oh, that's snogging. SNOGGING. Snogging is making out in the UK.
Knobbing means a whole different thing.
Yeah.
In the US, necking if you're old.
Yeah, and knobbing means when it's the first time somebody gives you a hand job.
Handy.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's just giving a handout.
Oh, okay. That's being a good friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought knobbing was when you're not really into it and they're just kind of sitting there mashing it.
Yeah, you're right. That's what it was. Dry humping.
Totes with Slim. What's going on, Nick Geek Out? Totes with Slim. Cheers.
Envelopes of the cheese.
Cheers.
These, I cut open the powder and this. Said snippity-doo-dah. Snippity-doo-dah.
Okay, actually open up the bag this time, motherfucker.
Cut everything
Instead
open.
Instead of just shaking the shit in there.
Yeah, we're going to throw that
and breaking it all up.
At least he made his me's.
That's true. He did. Like I will give him that. He cut open the packages.
I'm going to start monitoring this now. We're going to pause.
Yes, Queen Cat Lady. That is exactly what Lizard does in the truck stop bathrooms. Middle stall. You can find him every day of the week.
Yeah, it's called knobbing. He knobs in the middle stall.
And twice on Sundays.
Yeah, I'm trying to get presents for the family, so I'm working overtime.
Yeah, him.
Damn, Lizard, I didn't know your mouth was that busy.
Look, man, I told you my jaw hurts last night.
Hey, during Christmas time, there's a lot of semi drivers driving around dropping off things. So there's a lot of fucking people that he could be getting filled by.
Pause.
They've been dropping off a lot of shit in my butthole.
Asshole Cooking is making a box mix that has everything pre-measured out, like seasoning wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
he's going to be adding garlic powder, minced onion this time, not onion powder, but minced onion, and the cardboard shredded cheese.
Jesus Christ.
That cardboard shouldn't be insulted like that. It's more of a sawmill detritus.
Fair enough.
And thank you, Nick.
No, thanks, Nick.
Yes, thanks.
Great having you here. And holy shit, is that water actually boiling? Right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. He's actually boiling the water. I don't know what happens in the future, but
it's really hard to tell though with this shitty fucking camera.
It's 144p camera from 1987.
Jesus, it looks so bad. Is this new Mango or is this just so old that it's what he was shooting on back then?
Actually, not that old. So Asshole Cooking was making these videos all throughout like 2020, 2021, and some of 2022. And then Darkwing Duck decided to do a video about him.
Mm-hmm.
And when Darkwing Duck did that video, a whole bunch of trolls like hopped into his comments and shit and were just like going after him. So he deleted all of his cooking videos. There's a bunch of lost Asshole Cooking videos.
And then he does what during his fucking things now?
Oh yeah, he plays shitty music by a band called Ozone. And
Blowzone.
He cuts in clips of him doing splits and push-ups in jeans, knee pads, and tank tops.
Because, idiot, you don't realize that like a lot of us have editing experience and we can't just like download your shit, edit out crap. Like what?
Yeah, just edit it out.
Yeah,
just
you
like
did
we don't. I could just mute this and then we could watch him cook. It just, it adds a little effect.
And not just that, during live streams, when we show videos, I can actually stop the video, track it, look at where I'm tracking to, and then retrack. That's what I've been doing recently is like, oh, I don't want this this person or this thing in. Oh, I don't want to show their commercial or this. I can just go and skip through all of that.
You don't want any like the conspiracy theories. He's like, nope, we're not going to talk about that. Skip ahead.
And the thing is, like, these videos on Iron Wrath Archive, this is Asshole Cooking's channel name used to be Iron Wrath 4444. Iron Wrath Archive, they already like edited down these videos because there's a whole bunch of like empty space and shit.
Yeah. Well, we have to do it anyways. Like when you like do a Cobes thing and it's a 3-hour stream, you've got to break it down. You know, I'm like,
he put the seasoning in there already, and he's gonna add grits. He's already put the seasoning in. He's gonna put in grits. He has not drained any of those noodles. Those noodles aren't done cooking, and he just put the seasoning in, and he's gonna put in grits.
Wait,
what a dumbass!
Grits?
What grits?
Huh?
Yeah, you guys don't put grits in your stroganoff.
Okay.
Am I thinking of the wrong thing?
Well, here's the thing. All of this is already going very, very wrong because what you're supposed to do with these box mixes, with these helper mixes, is you brown the meat, and then after the meat is browned, you drain off that grease, and then you add in water, milk, the seasoning, the noodles, and you bring it to a boil, and then you let it simmer, and then it's fucking done. He could have made this a 5-minute clip of him just being like, "Oh yeah, I'm making this. Here you go. You're welcome."
Here's an easy meal.
You mean that he could have read the instructions on the back and followed them?
Yeah.
Mango loves her meat brown. That's why she's called the Queen of the Rusty Trombone.
Oh my god.
That's very shitty of you.
Wait, you don't put grits? Those are the wrong.
Put fucking grits in the goddamn beef stroganoff.
Isn't that like breakfasty thingy that like it's like oatmeal almost?
It's nishtamalized corn.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Nishtamalized.
Yeah.
Neon and
say that 3 times fast. Anyways, okay. I just wanted to make sure I was thinking of the right thing because as soon as I saw that, I was like, "That's not what I'm thinking of. That doesn't make okay."
Yeah. No. So Asshole Cooking has decided to have his meat in a separate pot. Then right now it's starting to look like hobo shit because he hasn't broken it up or like stirred it or anything. He just keeps opening the lid to check on it. And then, he brought those noodles to a boil in some water, and he added the seasoning packet and grits. He also adds grits to his mac and cheese sometimes.
Ew.
Girls raised in the South.
Yeah. There's actually bumper stickers that you can buy that say that.
I mean, that's usually how I eat my grits. Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Mango can't put me in timeout. I'm the server owner on this one.
Yeah. We don't have any commands over here.
I know. Me and Slim are on a shared StreamYard, and we can like throw people in timeout whenever we fucking want.
Oh, see,
yeah.
I just
only I can do it, just like this.
You dick sneeze.
No, not Welshie.
Not the dick sneeze.
Then we're gonna go ahead and
your
go ahead and throw our 2 powders in, mix them in.
Okay.
No,
we need those grits to soak up some of the water we didn't drain.
Oh my god.
Add in your powders.
Jesus Christ.
This should just be called
This
should just be called beef clusterfuck.
Gonna be next to empty.
What is a clusterfuck?
We're just gonna go.
All of the seasoning he's throwing in is gonna soak up all the fucking water, and I think somebody already said that, but it's gonna be dry by the end of it.
It ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy.
If it ain't cheesy.
Sodium over 9,000.
At least.
I'm not gonna do this quite yet.
Sodium.
I'm gonna let this sit here.
Sodium levels, yes.
I got this still cooking. We're gonna give
corn
it
yeah. Don't touch it at all. Just let it sit like that. Keep doing.
And I'm down to try the lutefisk. I would love to try it. Just try it. Take a little bit of lutefisk. I don't know where I would get it around here, honestly. It's not very common.
Peanut clusterfucks are good. That you actually have a good point there, J. Troy. Like,
God, now I want some nut goodies.
I think I know what those are.
Drier than a pussy and an incel con.
That is, yeah. Fuck yeah. Drier than the fucking Atacama Desert.
That is a fucking good one, Bill. Jeebus Christ. And speaking of that, that's what we're doing Monday. We're going over incels.
Drier than my butthole, and there's a traffic jam.
Listen, Lizard. We know your butthole is never dry.
Yeah, well,
yes.
Gets a little
fucking slip and slide down there.
So he throws in more garlic powder.
Jesus Christ!
Look, Keon, he needs to leave Lizard and his clissy alone, okay?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just you know what? Dunk your fucking head in there.
Yeah.
Just dunk your fucking head in there and save us the trouble.
There's the onions.
More minced onions or
more onion, more garlic.
It's
more
minced
wine,
onion.
more table.
Yeah, it's time.
Well, didn't he put the onion in before, or did he just point it out?
He pointed it out. He didn't put anything in there.
Okay. What?
But now he is.
All right. There we go.
Yep.
It's for texture.
Yeah, more. You want to throw the whole damn thing in? Go ahead and do it. You know.
Because in your beef stroganoff, you want to think of garlic and onion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus,
give it that extra.
It should just be called garlic, beef, and onion. You fucking.
That's why I called it.
Yeah.
So too.
You should eat off the walls in your bathroom, and yeah, do this.
Just by breathing on it.
Yeah.
I show you just to break all the rules.
He makes me want to fucking punch drywall.
Shaw first, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side bucket. Ew. Fucking Cartman's mom.
I will not eat the pissy biscuit. I will not eat the pissy biscuit.
Not the pissy biscuit.
Well, at least it ain't like Cartman's burgers.
His Asperger's.
Yeah, the Asperger's.
Why are you stuffing hamburgers in your ass?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I mean, they did prove that if you shove food up your ass, it'll come out your mouth as poop.
Yeah, I tried that. It did not work. It did not work. Do not try it, folks.
That's how atheists take a shit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I love you, Hall's Menthol. You make talking easier.
I need to get some Hall's Menthol. I'm fucking dying over here.
What is that? Cream cheese? Or
oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
What is it?
So a lot of the stroganoff packs will come with like a cream base for the sauce.
Oh, Jesus fucking!
It's just like a bechamel. Just like a plain...
bechamel.
Yeah.
And you would add it in right now?
Well, typically you would add it in after you like get everything brought to a boil, and then you stir it in after the meat's cooked, after the noodles are done.
Okay. He's not doing the right order.
Oh, it's the order that's off. Okay.
Yeah.
It's everything that's off. But...
It's the everything that's off.
We'll see.
Oh God.
Mud is right. Mud is right. In real stroganoff, you use sour cream.
Yeah.
But because this is a box mix, it's like a shelf-stable bechamel.
Yeah, that's what I meant with sour cream. That's what I thought he put in. But anyways, it just brings me back to the days when I was cooking for my younger siblings when the parents weren't around, because I'm the oldest of four, and I just was like, wait, I don't remember making it this way, because obviously it was.
You did it right.
Yeah, exactly. My siblings are still alive.
All right,
from me watching them. So,
where's Fit? Where's Fit? We're draining the meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just drain the fat right in your fucking sink, dumbass.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
People, do not do this.
Yeah, do not.
It will not only ruin
you will have to pay for it to be cleared.
Yeah, exactly. And they'll know exactly who did it. I mean, it's easy for them to figure out.
Yeah. It'll ruin your plumbing. If you live in an apartment, it will ruin the apartment plumbing, and it will ruin the sewers. And then you got to pay more in taxes because somebody's got to clean that out.
Yeah.
Send in Fit and Curvy with a, I don't know, pitchfork and a bucket of water. Water and soap to get rid of some fat fingers.
Throw it in there.
Yep, just throw it in there. Bottom of your pot is burnt to shit, but whatever. We don't have to clean things around here.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and it's grandma's cookware, exactly, Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, turn those knobs.
For another couple of minutes.
5 years, no better. I think you mean 5 years.
Are you gonna actually mix that, or are you just gonna like kind of push things around a little bit?
We're just gonna render it down into a porridge. Some gruel.
Gonna cook this like maybe a couple more minutes.
You're not making a forever pot, like they did in medieval times, where you're cooking this for days, or you just take out what you need and just keep adding things and letting that never stop cooking. That's not what you're doing, dumbass.
Oh no. Hello. I'm armchair quarterback Mango Jones.
Go ahead.
Do you like knobs? I fucking don't. This shit's ridiculous. Have you ever considered just not that? Apparently not.
Considered knob that?
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
There used to be commercials real quick in my area that were like for this country music station called Bob, and they would always go, "Turn your knob to Bob." I'm like, "Fuck you." How about you suck my knob?
Yeah. Yeah, that's inch and a half of pleasure for you ladies. Suck his knob.
I'm gonna mix it a little bit more, but you can eat it now if you want to.
I'm staring at you
right now,
real hard through the internet.
You should.
I'm gonna lock that middle stall. I'm gonna lock that middle stall.
Your flame is
that's cool. I got a sawzall.
It's going to get thicker as it starts to cool.
You think you're gonna have access to one in the stall? I don't think so.
Look.
Well, it just matters on how big. It just matters on how big that glory hole needs to be for me to get through, if you know what I mean.
I like how there's just gigantic lumps.
It's so horrible. It's so
it looks like complete shite.
Oh my god, it doesn't look like anything. Well, it looks like in the toilet at 3 a.m. at a college bar. That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Yeah, it looks like what comes out of me after the middle stall all night.
Oh god.
Exactly.
That's why it's white.
If you throw it up fucking beef chunks, maybe you shouldn't be taking it that deep, all right?
Hey, man.
Oh, you mean I need to chew up my food more? Okay. Get it?
Oh my god.
If it were my white grandma, she probably already wouldn't give a shit. But give me a whooping. If it were my Polynesian grandma, she wouldn't care and have my cousins give me a whooping.
Either way, I'm getting a whooping.
Dude, if you try to make this a feed to your family or siblings, you're gonna get whooped by somebody for sure.
Turn your knob to Bob, says the blonde with the fuzzy scarf. Okay. Gentlemen. Yes, Mari?
There are none of those here. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you think we're nobility? You think we're high class? Yeah. No, look at what we're fucking watching.
Yeah.
You've been here the whole time. You should.
Yeah.
Have you seen what I look like? Oh, never mind. Oh, that looks so gross.
Yummy,
even out of focus.
Diarrhea.
And all digitized and pixelated, it still looks like shite.
Fill it to the rim with brim.
There's literally nothing that can save this.
No.
There's
no salvation.
So I'll eat ramen like out of the pot instead of putting it into a bowl.
Sure.
Fine. But he's pouring this into like a mixing bowl.
It kind of looks like a casserole container type too.
Something like that.
I'm betting that the casserole container is for him to eat out of because he is putting it into a second bowl for his partner.
Right. I mean, I get that, but you can have
with this. There's no sloppy seconds. It's just sloppy firsts.
It's just slop.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, Mari.
She was way too enthusiastic for a radio station. Well, at least she wasn't doing the Von Helton Freedom Radio, because that was painful.
What? I don't know.
Oh yes, Von Helton's Freedom Radio. Before the Minutemen.
Jesus Christ.
Be on watch. Watch for what? Minutemen. It's 11 p.m. Okay, and
be on watch. CPS is outside.
Be on watch for the Civil War. That you people that can't even walk in a straight line or even pick up something. Say you're going to Civil War against us. So yeah, wait for that to happen, and you guys are the ones that. Never mind.
Stay back.
It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny to watch those people. Think that they're Marines. They've been out of the service for 25 years. They don't exercise. They have to use something to mobily move around. They have all the guns and ammo, but they're like, I'm gonna take out, and you're like, you can't move.
These people literally think they can outmatch the fucking United States Armed Forces. They have drones, dickhead. They don't have to be near you.
That's what I always say. You can't outdo a drone or 100 of them. You can't see them.
We used to watch the drone footage because I could go over and the intelligence guys when I was in Kuwait. They would just be watching drone footage that was on their secured line, and they would have to give a report on what the fuck is going on.
Totes.
And you could see where you zoom out and you see where the drone is, and then you see where it's looking, and we're talking fucking 100 miles difference at an angle. So that drone is already way farther in the air than you could see. And it's looking from 100 miles away just at you while you're sitting there in the desert, digging a trench or some shit. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win.
Exactly. Two guns. Liberals have guns too. Yeah, exactly. Timoli. All they have to do is they have to be watching your living space and wait till you're asleep long enough. Get a drone close enough and take you up through a window or someplace, or get one in. I mean, it's really not that hard for them to take out. Look at what they do to other governments or countries right now and people. Yeah. I mean, look, that's why it's so easy for us to get rid of our adversaries. So anyways,
what they're banking on is a shitload of the military to just defect and be like, okay, well, we're going to join the new Confederacy. It's gonna be well, that's probably not gonna happen. Because if you get caught, typically the sentence is death. So,
and they're not gonna give
the UCMJ does still have the death penalty. for.
And they don't get. They're not going to let you have all your guns, drones, weapons, tanks, aircraft, whatever's, if you defect. It's not just going to be, the government's not going to be like, okay, take over this. You get to, you know, that's not going to happen. There's not going to be enough of those people doing that. It's going to be like, you're going to have to leave to defect. You won't be able to stay there. So then now you're on your own, and now it's them against you again, and have fun with them having all the stuff.
And I highly doubt your fucking, you know, fishing boat with the Trump flags is going to take on a nuclear powered aircraft carrier.
Exactly.
Yeah, that little like fart of a boat ain't gonna fucking
no.
Yeah, exactly, Nick. Yeah. Bunker busters. I have a bunker. You're screwed.
Bunker buster. Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. You're screwed. The government has all this stuff to not make you be here no more.
All right.
God, this is so gross.
All right.
Oh my god. Imagine the noodles. Imagine how like. Oh my god. Oh, son of a beat.
I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we gotta.
we got something for thumbnail.
Got something for Mari.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She'll try anything.
This is already gonna be a fucking disaster.
Why are you doing it with the fucking thing on it still? Just so.
Yeah. Why wouldn't
she's peeling it off? Why? She's peeling it off.
No, but that still means you cut it into it technically. Like you're literally taking plastic and injecting it into the meats technically.
Well, why didn't she cut it down the middle and then open it and then cut the meat into sections?
Yeah,
it would have been easier than those little tabs.
There's so many. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, let's see how she does this.
And I don't believe you learned this in Texas, bitch.
No. Anyone in Texas would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" First of all, we have real beef.
They'd drag you on the backside of a horse for making this.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, they just probably, fruit it up. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Why would you?
Well, okay. Well, everything on that fucking dish is ruined.
Yeah, why would you like lay it out like that?
Fucking just plop it in there like a fucking half a fruitcake. Jesus Christ.
Or just take the beef, put it in the pan, and then take each pepper and put the stuff in there you don't have to lay it out there. You're just crowding your space. It makes no sense.
That's a lot of meat on top of that thing too.
Oh yeah, this one here in the corner is about to be fucking way undercooked.
Never cooked. It's gonna be never cooked.
I love how she's using the maximum amount of seasoning for all of this meat. You're really gonna get that flavor of a single pepper and a meatball.
It's literally.
All right, well, we got some meat left over. What are we doing with it?
The other thing about it being inside of it,
pepper, okay,
is you're not going to get all of the seasoning from the peppers themselves because it's going to render. It's going to bake down. If she flipped it over and those were on top, then you would get all the flavoring throughout your meats with it.
Instead, the meat is going to cook. And the peppers are going to burn, and they're going to also be fucking soggy because of the fat.
Yeah, and there's that too. And then now she's putting ketchup in motherfucking the middle.
Not even good ketchup.
Ketchup and mustard. Okay.
Why? This is white people stuff.
Syrup.
No. Okay. Yep. God damn it. Okay, I'll be back. All
right. Yep. I fucking.
Why are you?
Are you fucking kidding me? Syrup in hamburger.
Was the Texan you learned this from also Canadian? Because
I don't want to say the whole R word, but was the Texan you learned this from?
Special.
Did they go on the short bus?
Wash your sister sauce? Is that my favorite sauce?
Okay, we got a gigantic scoop of garlic for each one of these, so this is
it's already gonna be a hot mix of Texas garbage.
Okay,
why are there so many phallical-looking food in today's cooking videos? I don't know. We did talk about shitting on each other for about 5 minutes. So welcome to brunch.
I think somebody might just be horny.
Could it be that
is it your sister?
Bored and horny?
Was it Wash Your Sister sauce? I thought it was.
It looked like.
Yeah, it was.
Isn't there another sauce that's?
Yeah, soy.
Yeah, and there's something else too that sometimes I think it's Wash Your Sister sauce, and it's not.
Fish sauce.
Probably.
Yeah.
Say fish sauce.
Because all of them are very close in color and consistency, so it makes sense.
Well, hopefully you can wash your sister before she starts smelling like fish sauce.
All right, what the fuck is that?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's Parmesan.
I don't know anymore.
Well, no,
but it's
yeah, it was like the instead of like the finely grated, it was just like the little stick type Parmesan that
the shredded.
Still has it still has all of the cellulose all over it, so it doesn't stick to itself.
Anti-caking agent.
God damn it!
I like to cook these when
Hold on. What did she call them?
Okay, these are my pepper burgers. I like to cook these.
Fuck off.
That's.
I don't want any carbs.
Those are not pepper burgers. Those are just balls of meat.
There's a sticker on the pepper.
Yeah. There's a sticker
right there. Yeah. You didn't take the fucking sticker off.
Imagine the sticker shock.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Yeah, just put me in the back. Just do it.
All right.
And they're so good. But I'm telling you, these are my favorite way to eat burgers. I'm a big pepper girl. I can eat a whole pepper.
Really?
You can just take that sticker off after it cooks. So I'm just.
No, take it off before it cooks, you bitch. Oh my Jesus Christ. You don't want
the stickers are edible anyway, so fuck it.
Oh my fucking
Unlike the food, the stickers are edible.
I mean,
if you're gonna eat that food, you might as well eat the fucking sticker.
It's better than the time that the entire label for the pan was left in the bottom and everything was cooked on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, they used dog water too in that recipe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's where they let the dog lick the water?
And then poured it in, yep.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
It
adds flavor.
The salt from Bamboo Salt Cellar is so much better than regular salt because it's not all just, salt.
What?
That salt was incarcerated in Hanoi Hilton.
They're so good. This is like my favorite way to eat a burger. You just pop these straight in the oven. Everyone can eat these. It's also so quick. Like
everyone with no taste buds whatsoever can eat these.
Because they're all gonna cook in the oven. Now,
but they're not a burger, bitch.
They're
just
not gonna
use
cook.
The beef.
Like the main reason I put burgers on the grill is because the grease drips down and then it burns and it sears the burger. And all of this is just gonna trap the grease.
Well, here's the thing with stuffed peppers, you want the whole pepper. You don't want to have it like she's done with these, because when you put that meat inside of there, you don't put too much meat, obviously, and it'll soften. The grease will soften the pepper without compromising its structure if you do it correctly. All this is going to do is just make a mush, a pepper mush.
It's going to make a stew, a pepper stew.
Yeah, it always turns into a stew with her. I don't know why.
She loves making shit into stew.
Hey, pecan pie. And for anybody that would like to help out Mango, the link is here. Post-hospital, if Mango wants to explain again. And the link is also pinned up at the top.
I'll explain again. That's fine.
Okay.
Small human has lesions on his lungs. We have been to the hospital twice in the last week. The second time was because, one of those lesions wasn't healing right and he threw up blood, and that was kind of scary. So, yeah, if you would like to help with care supplies, that would be fantastic. If not, cool. It's your money. Do with it as you please.
Facts. All right. How much grease is going to be in the bottom of this pan?
A shitload.
Yes.
I bet you 2-1 she probably bought like 80-20 or 73-27. So it's going to be fat all along the bottom.
I guarantee you she doesn't know the difference.
Ketchup, maple syrup, and mustard to kind of make a barbecue sauce for this. So
no,
that's not how you know. Nobody in fucking Texas taught you how to do this. That's not.
That is not how you make fucking barbecue sauce.
No.
I like how she was like, this is my recipe, and now she's just like, my friend in Texas. Like, no, bitch, you just said it was your recipe.
Exactly.
Fucking Kate, you lying bitch. Swear to God.
People don't know, but
swear to God.
It's a secret ingredient in a lot of barbecue sauces. So it's gonna be so good. Let's cook these.
Nobody ever have I ever heard uses maple syrup in barbecue sauce.
No, they use what's called molasses.
Yeah.
And
blackstrap molasses.
Yeah, it's not sweet.
And what do you call it? Like the maple syrup that she was using?
It's just corn syrup.
Exactly. It's not real. It's not real maple syrup.
Yeah.
Out of the oven.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at all that fucking grease.
Oh my god.
Those are burnt to shit on the outside.
Yeah, they are. Look at this. Like the grease was trying to escape and it just congealed.
Okay.
Lava flow.
Here's my question though. Will it still be raw in the middle?
I bet you 2-1 it will. There will be a small amount of pink in there.
I'll take that bet.
For the last 5
Mudbroker, yes, of course that is, but that's not what she used. She
just used maple syrup out of a fucking bottle.
Yeah, it wasn't actual. Yeah.
Maple syrup barbecue sauce is great. I've never had maple syrup barbecue sauce, but I would be down to try it, but not this.
I have when it was made from Canadian maple syrup, like actual tapped from the tree, the expensive real shite.
Grade A.
They have mafias. There's Canadian mafias that run maple syrup. That stuff, not the Americanized, just corn syrup crap they have.
There's a place in Ohio, Burton, where they have, it's like famous for making maple syrup on their own. They have like the old log cabin and the same, stainless steel thing they've had for a boiler that they've had for, I don't know, 70 fucking years.
Sure.
And that shit is really goddamn good because they come straight from the tree. You go to any of the maple trees around there and you'll see the tap with the bucket under it. And then they collect it and boil it down. You can get maple candies and they're excessively sweet, but they're really good.
You know
that center surprise.
You know that in the early 2000s, I think it was 750,000 gallons of maple syrup got stolen from a warehouse by like one of the mafias. I don't know, but the guy went in there one day and he like pushed one of them over because they didn't fill all of them with water. So he like pushed one over and it fell over because there's no weight in it. And he's like, what the? And they found out the whole warehouse has been like, that's how expensive it is that mafias will steal it.
Yeah. They were bringing in, empty barrels. Replacing them with full barrels. And I think it was the night security guard just came by and just like slapped one of them. He's like, wait. And it was empty. And
he accidentally bumped into it. He bumped into it or something during the night, or his nightstick or something happened. And he's like, wait, that's fucking hollow. Wait, that's supposed to be full.
Yeah.
And then,
what is going on here? So hit him up and fucking, they got caught.
Oh, thanks, Seth.
Oh, also, what's going on, Diana Cat? Thank you, Seth. I imagine you got a donation. That's awesome. The recipe you use is your recipe, and it's not necessarily a claim of invention, but she said someone taught her to do this, and then she called it her recipe.
The bottom. You're right. It is. But I'm not going to serve these in this pan. I'm going to take them out.
Also, what Dynacat said isn't necessarily true. The recipe that you use isn't necessarily your recipe. If I go on to a website like All Recipes and use a recipe from there. That's not my recipe. That's the person that posted it on All Recipes recipe. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, when I was a wee lad, they'd take us on a field trip to the sugar bush every year, give us a shot of warm syrup and a maple candy, and send us home all jacked on sugar. It was the teacher's revenge. Oh, nice. Smart. She was a smart cookie.
Like a burger that way. Yum. Okay, let's cut into them and make sure they're cooked.
No, it's not.
Again,
did you see that cut?
No buns.
Yep.
And raw.
What she said. Let's look at what happens when we cut into it, and then that cut. Now she's talking again.
That off, which is all good. But this again,
is she gonna cut it open?
Friendly. This is barbecue sauce.
You shouldn't have to fucking
to season it.
De-water those things. You should be able to pick them up, and they should. Oh, Jesus Christ! And now she takes that sticker off. How many other stickers are on there, bitch? Because that was only half of a sticker.
Hold on. Okay, watch when she peels it off. Look at the backside.
You're gonna be like, Miss Kate, what if we left a sticker on?
It's all burnt. The fucking skin. The skin is on like half of it.
Yeah, it burnt. You know how stickers work? There is an adhesive sticky thing on the back of it, even though technically it's edible, and so is the paper technically. When you put that in the oven, it burns that sticky stuff, and now that is in everything. And it's also, if you keep doing it, it's going to be inside your oven. Unless you keep cleaning your oven constantly, now you're going to be always.
Granted, it's like a, it's a negligible amount, but still.
I know.
If I found a fucking sticker in my food, I remember eating at a restaurant in DC, and I found a full butter pat in my coleslaw. I was like, what the fuck? And it must have just fallen in. And I was just like, oh, hey, hey, this is not cool and whatever. And the guy was like, oh, my bad. And like, I didn't know that happened. And he was like, do you want to, free something? I was like, just give me a free beer and we'll call it even. Because I'm like that.
Yeah,
but that's not like it's nothing. I just don't want to eat the fucking butter pat. I don't know who touched that thing. I don't know where it came from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into these and make sure they're all cooked.
Ooh, that's a really good point. Pecan pie.
Yeah.
Don't you remove this? No, she didn't wash them. Wash your produce, folks.
Wash your food. Well, most of it, I guess. Like you don't wash your chicken or something, right?
Don't wash your fucking chicken. Don't.
Okay, so everything else though, you wash it technically first, or rinse it, or right? I guess.
What? Basically, just produce. You don't necessarily need to wash like especially ground beef. Like, there's no point in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't wash your pasta first, technically. So
no, don't do that.
Yeah, you just
don't do that.
Do wash your rice.
Yeah, that's okay. So
rinse it. Yeah, make sure the water's clear.
Cutsy do.
Okay. All right.
Okay, open it up, bitch. You're just cutting into it.
I can tell that's not done.
Of course we can.
I can tell that's not done because the meat just folds in.
Yeah, and the way that it splooshes it for a second because it's going into that hole of crap.
See
see
all that extra fucking myoglobin running out?
Yeah, and then
I called it. There's pink in the middle.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
that one's like well done. This one's
little pink in the middle, just like I like.
See, like she likes it with fucking diseases. Yeah, I love getting worms. That's my favorite.
Actually, no. Here's the thing: worms.
It wouldn't be in.
It's not in ground beef. No.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way in hell you're gonna get trichinosis from fucking ground beef.
You can still not have a good day from it, especially if you're not used to eating raw meat. Like, I love eating like raw meat. I usually like it when the pink is coming, still there, the plasma or whatever the fuck. But I may be part vampire, but we'll talk about that later. Anyways, this is not what you should be feeding your family.
No, don't. Please do not.
Could you don't? Your family actual fucking food and not this.
Yeah.
Crap.
If she would have figured out a way to have these flipped over, like made this like meat little patty thingy mabobber and put the little thingy in and did all the stuff inside and then put the pepper on top,
what she could have done.
That would have been closer to a meal or something that could have been edible than this. But then you would have had to cook it in something other than these weird ass tin foil fucking bullshit things that she's cooking in, right? It actually probably had to be on a pan or on a stove or something.
If she wanted to put this in the oven, right? Real easy way to do it. One, you need just this pan for the peppers, right? Peppers can go in this pan, fine. You can, I don't know, butter them up, do whatever the fuck you want with them. Put that in. Sure. Get those started cooking or fucking whatever. And then take the burgers and put them on a pan that has a grate so the grease can drip down. They're not just sitting in their own juices. And cook those as well. And then you can put the burger on the pepper with cheese and whatever the fuck you want. That would be way better than just it all sloshing around and.
Or nasty. I have another thing right quick. If she wanted to do it this bullshit ass way, she could have poked holes in the bottom of the peppers, and then at least you would have them kind of letting go of the grease. But this is just shite. And once again, she never shows anybody eating this or saying anything that they like didn't go to the hospital or didn't die after this.
Yeah, really, Bill, steak meat is supposed to be pink in the middle because she is pink in the middle. Why is it gray?
Oh,
and fucking
I think she does actually wash her hands.
I think she understands a little bit, and
I would question it, but
put up what Mudbrooker said.
Yeah, Slim is Von Helton's long lost sixth child.
Oh, exactly.
He's the sixth child driving the fifth car.
Jesus.
He's gonna go find
he owes me land.
Again, there's Mango's links pinned up at the top. All right.
So what you're saying is when Vaughn is not here anymore, I get his trailer. So does that mean I get to explode his trailer when he dies?
Probably should just burn that shit to the ground.
No, there's nothing else you can do to it. You have to incinerate it because it is a health hazard at this point on the earth. You need to just get rid of it.
It is a public health hazard.
Exactly. That land is poisoned from now on.
It's a public health hazard and it sits in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
All right, and that's our final product.
Jesus Christ, that looks like
that looks
delicious. The shitiest shite I've ever shited.
That is complete and utter shite.
We have one more Kate from Texas before we have to get out of here.
Okay, and I got one from Slim. Tell me 1, 2, or 3. I'll play that one.
Do one.
Okay. All right, we'll do this one and then Kate.
Hey there, Heisenberg fans.
Oh no!
Making a burger is more than just stacking ingredients.
What is it?
And I'm the artist. The burger of ours is handcrafted by me and my friend Jesse.
He was in some very short shorts there.
Yeah, it was very.
They are the best you will ever taste. People love our burgers. They love it so much that there are even people reselling our burgers on the streets.
What is with this
waiting for? Come to our restaurant and try out our Heisenbergers.
What's the napkin?
Heisenbergers.
Heisenbergers.
Jesus, that's so bad.
The napkin moves on its own.
Okay, so go to number 2. It's only 40 seconds. And I want everybody to just see this.
We can do that.
Because I don't know if this is good or bad.
So I know a lot of these are really short, but this is bad.
25 seconds.
Fried spaghetti.
Hey, Beck.
All of vodka.
Yep.
I just realized I was muted. Hi, Beck.
Howdy,
Do you
Beck.
think that's
if I were on the street and I saw this, I might try it just for because I'll give the vendor, $3, whatever the fuck it is.
It looks like the spaghetti was like fully cooked and then frozen so that they could, chop it that way.
Yep.
And like I don't don't see an issue with that really, because like you can take leftover mac and cheese, freeze it, bread it, and fry it.
Yeah.
Have a fried mac and cheese situation.
I definitely would like to do this. The only thing that seems weird is trying to eat this while you're walking down the street is because of the spaghetti noodles. And so eating this, would be a nice street food, but you still would have to sit down to eat it. And then it's called the fried spaghetti, a la vodka squares. And so they put a vodka sauce in there that they rolled it in or have it in. So this would sound really awesome. Just eating it would be funky for me.
Yeah, I see. Like street food is typically meant to be eaten like right there, or you take a few steps and there's a trash can. You throw the napkin away. But
I'm surprised that deep fried pizza hasn't fucking caught on here.
Wait Wednesday. Just wait till Wednesday. We're talking about deep fried pizza on Wednesday.
Oh my god! Deep fried Oreos, deep fried Coke, deep fried Coke.
Go to the state fair. You'll be.
They now on Wednesdays we cannot get away from something weird pizza. We've been doing weird pizza for the last 5 weeks in a row, and so next week is deep fried pizza.
Oh my god!
Man. I do like watching. What is his name? Bill Portnoy, Dave Portnoy, going to different pizza places and being like, "Oh, this pizza's really good." Because I'm like, if I ever end up in New York, I'll fucking go try a bunch of different pizza. But I was saying like $3 to try this. No, this is in New York. You're gonna pay like $8 for that shit. No way. Yeah. Oh, hey, Spherical Man.
Hey,
thank you for being here.
You're kind of right, Mudbrooker, but it would give it a little bit different of a taste. But it wasn't because of the vodka that makes us want to try this. It is being a spaghetti little square thingy that is very interesting.
Yeah.
That's why I had to show it to you all.
Yeah. Y'all gotta make drunk steaks. Just don't cook off all the alcohol. Make sure it soaks in. And then you just put it into a little wrap. Eat the steak and you get a buzz. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I only
the alcohol.
I only figured it out because I fucked up a recipe. All right,
you're welcome, pecan pie.
All right, so no, you didn't learn this in Texas, but we'll go past that because we
is that fake Texas toast?
Thank you, white people, for my fried pickles. You're very welcome. Fried pickles are absolutely amazing.
I do like a fried pickle every now and again.
Yeah, they're really good. I gotta take some of my pickles and try and fry them. I think that would be spicy pickles. Ooh.
Wait, is that when I take my penis and I use the electric fence and I fry it? That's a fried pickle? Oh, never mind. That's something different.
Well, do hit that like button, you bastards.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh my Jeebus Christ, no. Somebody's singing. Okay.
Do not boil eggs to cook them. Don't put them in the oven. They typically will just like explode.
Yeah,
it's like putting where she's going with this.
It's a pressure vessel. Frozen garlic bread. I know, Mudbrooker. No. No, don't do frozen garlic bread. It's really fucking easy to make your own garlic bread.
Or you just have somebody do it.
Yeah, like a frozen food company.
No, you just have somebody in your household do it. Oh, okay. What are we doing?
Let's cut our bacon in half with the good scissors.
Yeah,
just right through the package. Don't even take it out first.
No.
I mean, if you want to be supremely lazy, you can do that. But this is already going to be an abomination from a universe beyond ours.
I mean, all that bacon grease is going to be soaked up by the
by the bread.
So,
if you like eating eggshells, this is a perfect meal for you.
If you have a deficiency of some sort, just cram the eggshells directly in your anus.
Yeah, exactly. For all it's worth, it might have well got shoved up my ass.
That's
right.
Who are you calling an asshole? I didn't say.
But if you can bake eggs, you just have to take a pin and poke a hole into the egg.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Because the egg is enclosed and there's nothing but like water and protein in there, and it's just going to become again a pressure vessel. And if you tap it or poke it, it's gonna fucking blow up. Because the eggshell is.
So she's hoping it's gonna crack during the process, or I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know, man. I don't like where this is going.
Those are
peppers.
Them's is peppers.
Peppers. Because we got to get all of the.
Because clearly peppers
colors
are
of peppers.
The fucking thing you can load up on. Even though I wouldn't put red, orange, and yellow in there, I'd put green.
Yes, I'm more of a red and green pepper guy. I don't like yellow and orange.
I'm not a big fan of sweet peppers.
No.
She just wants it to look pretty. That's all she gives a flying fuck about.
I've discovered something new that gets on my nerves. I've been seeing videos with someone pouring all of their raw ingredients over the package of a food like cheese and then lifting the package out.
Yep. They'll do that with they'll take like a box of Velveeta and just stick the Velveeta box like the actual like block of Velveeta that you can buy, and they'll like stick it in the middle of a pan and put a whole bunch of like raw ingredients around it, and then take the Velveeta out. Yeah, Kate's done that a couple times.
Yeah, that's
people.
God damn, I can't stand that. Like you have to spread it out.
Man, home ec did a lot of people not good. Or maybe it was because we didn't have home ec.
Yeah.
I didn't learn how to cook in home ec. I learned how to cook in independent living.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I learned how to cook.
Well, our school system was a little weird. Okay.
I learned how to cook from living on the street. Never mind. Okay. Why did you? Why did you put the fucking egg in?
Oh, so she could put all the ingredients around and have a perfect little basket.
Yeah.
To crack her egg into.
Sure.
Because she's fucking stupid.
But she already made a dimple so she could put the egg in there, and then she could have.
Look here, listen. I didn't say it was logical.
She's saying what she did. She's trying to make it look pretty, and that's not helping her cause.
It's not going to be good. It's just going to be hot.
She's just going to be touching raw egg every fucking time.
What the back is?
My God.
And yes, the spinach will burn like that. It's just going to be crispy. It's not going to wilt.
Again, this isn't going to be even cook because she's not layering things right. And again, certain things need to be cooked in a certain way before you put them together because that's how the world works.
I think the high school I went to still has home ec, and you can take it. But they're pretty selective about it because it's such a small little kitchen. And then the high school that I worked at as security has like a little restaurant. And they teach the kids like how to kind of work in a restaurant. And the food there was never bad. They just always ran out of some ingredients. So they couldn't make, they had a limited menu.
The first high school that I went to, you had an option when it, because you're supposed to get credit for health class in order to be able to graduate, and instead of actually taking like a health and wellness class, I did a cooking class, and the only reason it counted as a health credit is because we took like one day to watch videos on the dangers of drugs and alcohol and did a little quiz, and that was it. But otherwise we were just cooking, and they ended up scrapping that to put in like an actual culinary program.
That's nice.
And like they would do catering and shit too. Like it was pretty great. Like by the time they started that though, I was about to graduate. But
I really wish they would still do that shite, although from the best of my knowledge, they've taken away all those programs because they cost too much and blah blah. It's like no, we need things like that in schools.
Luckily, the school district that I grew up in, for a while they had something called the Richland 2 Charter School, and it was like basically a vocational school where you could learn things like you could do your regular classes like online at the school, but otherwise you were like in class to become a welder, to become an electrician, to become a plumber, to become a culinary expert. They had all of these options laid out for you, and they ended up closing that school and just putting it into like the regular schools.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that way they could, avoid the hassle. And they also have this really fancy center that you can apply to where you can learn like coding and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, there was the same programs in Shaw High School where I worked, and they had law enforcement, firefighters. I think they had IT, and then they had the restaurant, and you had to like qualify for that. So you had to have like good grades. You have to be on honor roll, but you couldn't have been in trouble all the time. And they were really strict about it, especially the law enforcement, because if you like say you got into a fight in school, they'll kick you out right away. They'll be like, no, we don't want you, because the officer that ran it was an actual police officer for the city of Cleveland, and she didn't fuck around. She would fuck you up instantly. But anyway, let's watch Kate not know what to do.
Is that minced garlic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the garlic.
Texas toast.
Garlic.
Your butter, your bacon, and your eggs. I like to bake this instead of just like a normal egg bake, because now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 slices for people, and once this cooks, you'll cut it that way.
It's a meal
it's
for
just
the
like
people.
Everyone's favorite.
Why would you need to cut it if it's already slices of toast that you can just reach in and like grab, or use a spatula to scoop out?
Exactly.
At least it's not a complete soup.
It's because of the bread.
Yeah.
And yep, all of that spinach is ruined. It's going to be all crispy and gross.
It's soiled.
Yeah, you need to just... That's the same shit I deal with a leaf blower.
Yeah.
Let's cut into this and see. I'll show you the pieces. Okay, so remember we're
do you hear that crunch of that leaf? That's what dead leaves sound like.
Yeah.
Brunch party.
She can't even figure out where she's going to try to cut it, because you fuck this up, you dumb cunt.
She is correct on one thing. This meal is perfect for brunch. It's not the brunch she's thinking of.
Exactly. It's this brunch.
To make sure that you can get all this off. Wow. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's not you fucking. Tom. Yeah.
Burn my hand.
It shouldn't stick that hardcore to the bottom of your fucking pan.
That bacon is not done.
Yeah, and it's so over. It's burnt on the bottom, and then there's nothing else that's fucking really done.
No.
The eggs at least look like they're semi done, but I don't know.
This like most of her inventions are half baked.
It's just
exactly
it's falling right apart.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Who wants?
I hate it. Thanks.
Eggs, peppers, chicken, cheese. I mean, not.
The only thing this is good for a brunch is when you ladies all sit around drinking your mimosas and you get so fucking tanked by noon that when you eat this, when she serves this to her guests, they're like, "Yeah, this is good." Oh, it's just
one-eyeing it, telling their husbands, "Hey, you're gonna have to pick me up."
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, again.
Yeah. No, it's this. That's what the brunch is. It's she's serving it to her middle-aged lady friends that are drunk. Yeah, exactly. This is like their version of Taco Bell.
All right. Well, that's a show, folks. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hitting the like button, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Please do. Helps out. Slim's got a hole in his hand.
He's got a magic stigmata.
Hey, neat.
Hey, they told me I was holy when I was younger, but I didn't know they meant this.
All right. I don't have anything else going on the rest of the week. It depends on if I have to work. I have no idea. But Mango, I know you're moving around, so I don't know if you.
I have no idea when the next time I'm going to stream is. We've been dealing with some shit. So, if y'all want to help with Small Humans post-hospital care supplies, you surely can. There's links at the top. That'd be fantastic. Otherwise, like, I'll keep y'all updated on, like, my Twitter and on my community tab as to what's going on.
Dope. Thank you. And yes, pecan pie. That is an actual hole. That's how he masturbates.
Yeah.
The holiest man.
Heon, what's the weather this week?
95% chance of me putting my foot in your ass.
All right, Red Foreman.
Don't lose your boot. All right. Slim, I know you got a bunch of stuff going on, so.
Yeah, on Monday we're going over the hateful something world of incels, and so we have one documentary to go over, but I have 3 planned because one of them is a short. But if it's 20 minutes long, we usually go through it in an hour and a half. So it may just be this one. But anyways, we're gonna go over incels. And then I have stupid things that politicians say. We have drunken news on Wednesday with deep fried pizza is our food of the day. And then Thursday is transhumanism, pharmacy, something. It's about the pharmaceutical companies like selling us stuff to keep our bodies like alive a lot longer than normal. Oh, a digital immortality, and then pharma, blah, blah, blah. And so it's about us using technology or digitalization to extend our lives to technically live forever. And so that's what we'll be going over is that kind of tech. So thank you, Lizard, for having us.
No problem. Thank you guys for being here. And hopefully I'll see everybody next week or maybe sooner.
You might.
Peace out, guys.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you for the chat. See ya. Wait. No, I don't want to leave studio. I want